Hi everyone, so today is day 2 of the Shipaton challenge. I have learned, I would always say it as Shipaton, but then I saw Charlie when they were doing the official launch video in Tokyo. He says it like Shipaton, so now I have to say it that way now. Otherwise, it feels awkward. So today is a day that I did not want to make this video because I was not comfortable accepting a failure that the launch of Zenther and the Ryzen app were a failure in terms of what I was expecting, not even a single MRR increase. And it's okay, I was not proud to even promote it. I did not even link it on my socials, the link of the app itself. So there are a few bugs that I just cannot get rid of. So that would be my first priority. So it's all as I mentioned in the last video, you can see that I have a new background. It's a 42-inch TV in my hotel room, and I will ship from this place for the next 6 days. So you will see this background often, and I will create shorter videos, less than 5 minutes, because it's easier to edit on my slower MacBook, and it's much easier to work on because I will also be doing the daily streams. So just to give you a recap, I have the app Zenther, I have the Arisin app for. I won't work much on the Arisin app because I want to make Zenther as the main primary app, and even for the name, I was thinking that if I have to get my app featured on the App Store, Zenther does not. I am just not sure about it anymore in terms of maybe it's not a branded name. I haven't reached a branded position, and I was thinking of all the indie dev friends that I have and their apps. They usually go with something that's very simple. Like if I talk about Leo, his app is structured, which is just structured. It's an English word, and then there is Vidit with his app called as Lookup Dictionary. So all of these have much more common names. So I was just searching for the names, and I really want to pivot from this name as early as possible. So going from Zenther, I wanted to go with Healther because that was just an easier one. And let's see, Healther is something that is already trademarked. So my health or something like that, that's a very good keyword in itself. I have actually ranked for a few keywords that I had put in, so I'm happy. Like even I was ranking for Macro Factor, which is a branded name itself. So I was talking to a friend that I made in Swift for the hackathon that I did in Bangalore, and he suggested me the following, and I wanted to share with you because I'm doing build and prepare, right? That's the best way. So let's see what I have. So he gave me a SOP. So the first one is fix the onboarding. He mentions that the onboarding is not good in a sense that uh, put some more effort in the onboarding and also add analytics to it. So I understand like when the user drops off from the screens. And then the second thing was to focus on the paywall placements and use remote paywalls with the proper pricing structure. Focus on the ASO, which is the screenshot. The screenshots are horrible. The keyword search, the title, subtitle, description, and get the initial users from Twitter and use my uh, Twitter distribution, which I did not. I'm just not proud of that. Then use app advice and then do the indie app Santa, which I think is discontinued. But this is a good idea. So the idea is to get the users. I have so many friends that it's time to kind of bug them and mention that you please review my app. And this is I have to become desperate in the term that if I have to have this app successful, if I am obsessed about this app, one of the reasons I am in Bangkok is to train for Muay Thai, and my body is just not in a position because I haven't been working out for the past few days. So I will practice in the hotel gym and my hotel room itself, and then go and take some classes, and that will become a really nice motivation to see the workouts that I'm doing in my app itself and how I did and how I'm improving. And that will help me nudge in that direction, especially because I have to focus on my calorie intake as well. Because yeah, like the first thing I did coming here was going to McDonald's and having royal chocolate brownie McFlurry and some really nice burger which definitely both of them is easily 1200 calories or 1300. We never know. So with that ranting, it's time to wrap up the video. I want to have a hard deadline of 5 minutes, and I see you in the next video. The next video will be a pretty cool and technical one on how I am using the speech analyzer API from this year in my app. Okay. With that, have a great day.